I have a question for all of you. Does Trick Williams go 2 for 2 on Sunday night? Or will the jealousy of a friend finally come to light? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your NXT Vengeance Day 2024 preview video here on the Around the Point Network. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You'll be notified whenever we upload a video, whenever the channel goes live. Hit the like button. It does help out the channel, and you can also help with the algorithm and all that stuff, and we can pop up on people's recommendations. It does help out the channel, more importantly. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can become an ATP channel member for only $2.99 a month. You get bonus content, early access on videos such as this one right now. If you're a channel member, you're getting the first view of this video. Everyone else, you get to see this on Friday. So if you want to see it right away, only $2.99 a month. Hit the join button. Now, if you're on a mobile device, there's a link down below in the description box where it can direct you to becoming a channel member. It's that easy. We appreciate it. Also, more importantly, share this video with all your friends on social media, wherever it is where you guys share your wrestling videos at. Share it with your friends. So NXT Vengeance Day 2024 goes down this Sunday live from the F&M Bank Arena in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at this card. There's like 6 matches on the show. Honestly, not gonna, make you go crazy or go out of your way to stop what you're doing on Sunday to watch the show. The main roster had their road to WrestleMania this past Saturday at the Royal Rumble. So NXT is also on their road to WrestleMania weekend with Stand and Deliver coming up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment thread with your predictions and all that fun stuff. And without further ado, let's get right into this, okay? So we kick this off with Dijak versus Joe Gacy. It's a no disqualification match. So if you watched these past couple of weeks, there's been this back and forth, altercations with both Joe Gacy and Dijak. I'm recording this on Tuesday. So moments ago, during NXT, they were brawling and they were by the outside and they were like on top of a trailer. And Joe Gacy got thrown off the trailer into like a dumpster. And just the visual of it, like, oh my God, this is crazy. And Dijak is demanding a match against Joe Gacy. No disqualification. And the match was granted by the general manager. Joe Gacy just got up like, you know what? I'm down for it. Why not? Even though he just got thrown into a dumpster from like high above and shit. Should be a fun match for what it is. If I'm picking a winner here, I'm gonna go with Dijak. I think Dijak gets the win here. So from there, we go on to the North American Championship match. We have Dragon Lee getting a rematch against the new champion, Obafemi. Obafemi, who did cash in his breakout contract against Dragon Lee. And I'll be honest, Obafemi, he's getting momentum. He's getting support from the crowd. Whenever he talks, people go, who? So people, are getting behind him, even though he's a heel, which is fine. He's a powerhouse. They have something in Obafemi. He's someone to keep an eye on 2 years from now or a year and a half, whatever it may be. But they have something. They do. That being said, for Dragon Lee, he's on the SmackDown roster last time I checked. So I don't know if this is a long stay back to NXT. I don't know. But it should be a fun match, but I do see Obafemi getting the win. Obafemi has to win. He has to be dominant. And that's what I see happening here. Obafemi and still the North American champion. We have the family in Tony D'Angelo, Stax, and Adriana Rizzo versus OTM of Lucien Price, Bronco Nima, and Jada Parker in a 6-person mixed tag team match. It should be okay for what it is. I don't expect nothing crazy here. Just all 6 individuals in the ring going at it. We get to see how good or how bad is Adriana Rizzo, how good or how bad is Jada Parker in the ring when they go at it. Because it's going to happen somewhere in this match. But I do think, believe it or not, OTM do get the win. And this gets them into title contention once again against the family. So we'll see where they go with this. Okay. But I do see OTM getting the win. I can't believe I'm saying that. But yeah, I see that happening. Believe it or not. We have Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin against Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. This is the finals of the men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. This is likely opening the show because keep in mind, Trick Williams is going double duty here. You guys saw with Braun Breaker, my favorite wrestler of the year, by the way, did in the Royal Rumble. He took some name, right? Then he got eliminated by Dominic Mysterio, that darn dirty Dom in the mud. Point is, though, this is part one. Can that being Trick Williams or Carmelo Hayes, can they win this, right? Can Trick Williams get some momentum here? I do think that Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams do get the win. And again, they're going to have some miscommunication here, but they'll bounce back. But they're going to get the win. And this is Braun Breaker's swan song. I think Braun gets pinned here and gets sent to the main roster. The SmackDown, by the way. So I do see Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams getting the win. Trick Williams will go 1 for 2. Can he win the big one later on in the night? We'll see. From there, we do get Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. If you guys have been watching the last couple of weeks, Lyra Valkyria has had a Tatum Paxley issue, always following her. Everywhere that she is, she's there. Even when Lyra Valkyria tells her, to leave her alone, to stop this, Tatum Paxley won't listen. And this has led into the program between Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez. But you got to remember, Roxanne Perez never got her rematch. Remember, she had to vacate the title. It was taken away from her. She never lost the belt. I expect these two to go out there and tear that house down. But when it's all said and done, I do think that Lyra Valkyria does retain. And then this will lead to a Tatum Paxley turning on Lyra Valkyria. And after that, we're off to the races. So who's to say, maybe, just maybe, Lola Vice cashes in her women's breakout, tournament contract, right? On either one. We'll see. Could happen. And then we get the main event. We get the main event of the evening. Ilja Dragunov defending the NXT Championship against Trick Williams. I said this earlier. Can Trick Williams go 2 for 2? Trick Williams is finally getting his anticipated title match that was supposed to happen a while ago, but it didn't happen. The mind games that Carmelo Hayes has been claiming that Ilja has been playing on Trick Williams, right? In some way, shape, or form, Trick Williams is believing it. And we saw on NXT this past Tuesday, I'm saying this past Tuesday for those of you that are watching this on Friday. If you're a channel member, you're watching this on a Wednesday or Thursday. I'm still saying this past Tuesday, even though I'm recording this on a Tuesday. So NXT just ended like an hour ago or so. So just keep that in mind. There was that whole thing where they were, where Ilja was trying to tell Trick, hey, you got to focus on me and you. Carmelo Hayes had nothing to do with this. And they embrace, even though Trick Williams said, this is not the same Trick Williams that Ilja met a while ago. This is a more focused. This is a Trick Williams that has a lot of momentum, and he does. Fans, when he come out, they chant, whoop that Trick, and Booker T, being the hype man. It's entertaining as all hell. I think they're going to go out there and tear it down, but I don't think Ilja Dragunov loses the title. I think he will still remain champion. That's right. I'm going with Ilja Dragunov. right? And that's when Carmelo Hayes, when the match is over, here's the thing: Ilja Dragunov wins clean. Trick Williams is trying to get himself back up. Carmelo Hayes comes in there, tries to console his friend, right? Like they usually do, right? Like the old takeover days when the show ends, right? You see the lower third, right? And just like that, boom, Carmelo Hayes lowers the boom, turns on his friend, gets his major reaction, right? You're gonna have Vic Joseph, right, losing on commentary, and it's revealed the entire time. This entire time, it has been Carmelo Hayes that did the attack on Trick Williams a while ago, and then we're off to the races between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams to stand and deliver. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment threads of this video. Let me know. Follow me on X at Heel Steven. Follow the Around the Point Network on X at AT Point Network. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Share it through social media. And more importantly, if you want to be a channel member, it's only $2.99 a month. You get bonus content such as this. You get first access for dibs to this video. Everyone else gets to watch this on a Friday. And you also get access to members only streams. And also, if you enjoy what we do with ATP Gaming, if you have 2K, you get to be part of the roster and so much other bonus stuff. All right. That being said, guys, thank you for watching this. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. I'm Steve, and I'll see you on the next one here on the Around the Point Network. Peace out, y'all.